Hello everybody and welcome to day 22 of the virtual conditioning series with myself, James McAloon, and my co-host, Matthew O'Brien. The last 2 days have been exceptionally difficult and we are not going to stop there. We're going to continue. We've ramped it up now over the last 20 days and we are hitting some really hard workouts now. So some new exercises in today. We're in the pyramid, we're 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. It's going to be a phenomenal workout, all body again, and we're really going to enjoy it together, and we're going to go through any processes that you might feel that we need to in terms of technique, and we're really going to cover everything. Okay, our first exercise today is a new exercise. It's combining two exercises. It's a squat, and we can use some weights, but remember, these are only 2 kilograms, so if you have bottles of water, anything that you can make that's going to turn into just give you a little bit of resistance. And this isn't specifically for the squat part of the exercise, it's for the snatch. So it's a squat and snatch. So we're going to do 10. Find yourself a nice level surface. We're going to go down, nice and low, and then as we come up, we're going to snatch up, and then back in, down, and snatch up, and down, and snatch up, down, and snatch up. Really get low on these squats, snatch up. Really down to your knuckles are nearly touching the ground. And 10. Okay, obviously if you've got a little bit of extra weight, you can use it. Just remember, it's about the compound exercise. So our first exercise for today, we're going to move on to our second exercise, which is the plank jack. We've done a couple of these before, but not so many. Our plank jack, we're in a plank position, and our legs are going to go in and out. So let's get down in the position, nice and flat. Now as we start, there we go. Now remember, depending on your mobility, through your pelvic region, your feet might be able to come slightly further out. That's the mobility that I currently have. Just remember that, as far as you can go out, feeling comfortable. Our next exercise, heel taps. This was incorporated in a workout last week. Everybody enjoyed it, said it was really testing, so we brought it back in again today. Okay, so we're going to have our heels out in front, bring them closer to you, it's going to be easier. Further out, further out. So reach. That's 20 there, 10 on each side. As we build up to 30, that's going to be quite difficult. So you may well have to split it up, have a little rest in between. I'd like to say shout out to all our viewers in the United Kingdom and Ireland as well. Everybody's been watching, thanks for your feedback, keep it coming in. Glad you're enjoying the workouts. Keep it going, I know it's tough. Remember, any questions you have about breaking it down, making it easier, any variations, please let us know.
Next up, Abductor Raise.
For our Adductor Raise, we're going to be on our side, flat as possible. Rest your hand, your head on your bicep. We're going to lift up, but keeping our toe and foot flat. We don't want to open up like this. We want to go flat. You want to make this more difficult, you've got some ankle weights, you can put it on. You really should be feeling it here. Okay, it's really important that we add these exercises in. Not the most strenuous exercises, but ensure that our body keeps in balance. Muscular balance, make sure that we don't develop any injuries that can be related to muscular imbalances.
Now for our adductor raise.
We're going to be lifting up, just keep our hips flat to the floor and up. Nice and slow, and a little pause at the top. On both sides. And for our next exercises, you have to shuffle the camera around for you. We have 2 exercises first, the jump and shuffle. Now we've done the long jump before. This is a slight variation. So instead of walking back, these are just to give you a guide. We've used tennis balls before, just to show you that you can use anything. Dumbbells you are using, sock, shoe, no matter what it is. I'm going to try and jump as far as the second dumbbell. Not necessarily if I don't get there, that's no problem. Remember, move forward and then we shuffle back. Ready? As you can see, as I've done more jumps, I've been able to get more distance. Go. For our next exercise, this is not specifically part of the pyramid. All the other exercises are 10, 20, 30, 20, 10. This last exercise, the pull-up, again, depending on your physical condition, you might need some assistance, otherwise you might not. But we're looking for 5 pull-ups. As a disclaimer, make sure what you're pulling up on is sturdy and strong and that you have permission to use it. I have a metal frame here. What I'm going to do is throw a towel over the top to make sure I don't get any splinters. I'm going to come all the way up and all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. 1. 2, nice and slow. Doesn't need to be quick. There we go. So there's 3. What I want to show you now, if you do need assistance, you're on your own, and use one of your bands. If you don't have a band, you can use a friend to assist you as you go up and down. You're going to use the band, loop it around the bar that you're using to help pull yourself up. Put your knee inside. And you have your assistant. The bigger your band, the more assistance. The thinner your band, less assistance. But if you have no assistance and you're working up to it, remember you can use your friend or family member, somebody in your own household, or just take it slow. So I did 3 before. Can I complete the 5? There's no rush. That's 4. It's not easy. There we go for the last one. 4.5. Enjoy the workout, guys. We'll come back to you at the end and let you know how it got on throughout. Thank you. Hey everyone, another phenomenal workout there. Not quite as hard as the previous 2 days, just about 45 to 50 minutes worth of work. Some great exercises in there. Just a couple of things to remind yourself are that if the long jump and shuffle is a little bit difficult, if anybody's got any knee injuries or you feel any pain in your knee, you can do static jumps and then do the shuffling back and forward as an independent movement. Just if you want to bring it down a little bit, if it's for an injury or if it's just because you can't manage all those jumps in one go. Not a problem, that's okay. Apart from that, all the exercises should be pretty self-explanatory. If you can't do the pull-ups because you don't have anywhere to do them, that's okay. Possibly add in another set of push-ups or wide grip push-ups. That would be really good to add in there. So maybe 10 wide grip push-ups instead of the pull-ups. Okay guys, enjoy the workout. Hello to everybody watching around the world. Really enjoying your feedback. Thank you so much. Take care, stay safe, stay home. We'll get through this together.